My name is Ditlev Engel, and I'm the CEO of Vestas. I've been working with Vestas since 2005. One of the questions I receive nearly every single day is the following. Wind, what is the cost of the wind, and is it competitive? Well, that's a question which is very, very difficult to answer just in one sentence, because there are many factors that you need to take into perspective. First and foremost, the cost of energy has to be understood that it is for many years to come. Meaning that it's not just the price today, but the expected price of tomorrow. And if you look at the other source of energy we're using today, everybody agrees, including the International Energy Agency, that the prices will go up. But the price for the wind is free and is plentiful. Many of the other energy sources we're also going to run out of. That, in a simple supply and demand, will increase the price. And on top of this, we expect that the price of CO2 around the globe is going to go up. And obviously everybody knows that with wind, you do not emit CO2. I think you can understand that a wind turbine is creating clean electricity. But you may be wondering, how do we behave as a company? Here I would like to share two sentences with you. The first one we use at Vestas is called "as green as it gets," and the other one is called "people before megawatt." As green as it gets is all the way that we try to make sure that Vestas itself is becoming a very responsible company. And actually we ensure that a wind turbine, after half a year it has been out working creating electricity, it will be CO2 neutral, meaning that for 19.5 years it will have a positive contribution to the environment. The other sentence I would like to share with you is people before megawatt. It means that when we take decisions at Vestas, we look very carefully at our people. How do we make sure that they're well educated? How do we make sure that they're right trained? And that we put the people before the decisions we make. Also, we make sure that people have the experience and the knowledge to execute and do a job well. We spend a lot of resources upon people before megawatt. And that's why we don't have an HR department at Vestas. At Vestas, it is called people and culture, because that's what it's all about, having a successful company, the people and the culture in the company. And this is why we have people before megawatt. And the last thing I want to add is safety is on top of our minds, and we keep ensuring that Vestas is a safe place to be. And that's just exactly what we want to illustrate between people before megawatt. Wind, oil and gas is the vision we have for Vestas. And what do we mean by that? Well, we want to position wind as an energy source just like oil and gas around the world, because we actually believe that wind is the only energy source of the future which will be recognized on par with oil and gas. But it also means at Vestas we need to be as professional as you have in the established oil and gas business. And hopefully, wind, oil and gas is also something which is easy to remember, because the vision needs to be understood by everybody at Vestas. Wind, oil and gas, that's what drives us every single day.